Have you ever seen someone on screen and just had to look twice because something about them caught your attention? Well, we're talking about Tessa Thompson, and trust me, there is something about her that makes people stop and stare. You might know her from movies such as Thor, Ragnarok, or Creed, but there is more to Tessa than just her amazing acting. There is one thing about her that makes fans really curious, and yes, it is about her size. So, sit tight because by the end of this video you will be surprised and maybe even amazed at just how she carries herself with confidence. First, let us get something straight. When we say huge, we do not mean in a negative way. Tessa Thompson is known for her strong presence, both on screen and off. Her height and body shape make her stand out in a crowd. But it is not just about size, it is about how she owns it. Many fans notice that Tessa has a natural athletic build. She is fit, toned, and moves with energy. It is clear she takes care of herself, which adds to her powerful appearance. When she steps into a scene, she does not just enter the room, she fills it. Now, here is something interesting. Tessa is not one to fit into a typical Hollywood mold. She does not try to look like everyone else. Instead, she embraces her body and her size, and that is part of why people are drawn to her. You could say her confidence makes her even more noticeable than her actual height or build. But it is not just about looks. Her size helps her bring characters to life in a way that is hard to ignore. For example, in Thor, Ragnarok, her character Valkyrie is a warrior, strong, fearless, and tough. And Tessa's presence makes you believe she could really take on anyone. When she is on screen, you do not just watch her, you feel her energy. And part of that comes from how she carries herself. People often say that confidence can make someone seem bigger than they really are, but in Tessa's case, her size actually matches her confidence perfectly. Some fans have also noticed that Tessa's height and physique give her an edge in action scenes. She moves with purpose and looks believable in every stunt or fight scene. That combination of size, skill, and confidence makes her unforgettable in every role she plays. But here is the coolest part. Tessa's size is not something she hides. She embraces it in fashion, on screen, and even in everyday life. She chooses outfits that highlight her figure and make her feel comfortable. That is why you often see her standing tall and proud, turning heads wherever she goes. Fans on social media love commenting about her presence. They say there is something magnetic about her, something that makes you notice her before you even hear her speak. And that magnetic quality is all part of her unique size and personality combined. Another thing people admire about Tessa is how relatable she makes herself, despite her noticeable size and fame. She is not someone who acts untouchable. In interviews, she is friendly, down to earth, and often shares her thoughts about acting and life. This mix of approachability and strong presence is rare, and it makes her stand out even more. Now, let us talk numbers a bit. Tessa Thompson is around 5 feet 5 inches tall. While that may not sound extremely tall, her posture, confidence, and energy make her look larger than life. It is a perfect example of how presence is not just about inches. It is about how you carry yourself. And it is not just fans who notice this. Directors and co-stars often comment on how her presence changes a scene. She does not need special effects or fancy tricks. Her natural size and energy make her performance stand out. So, why does Tessa Thompson's size make you look twice? It is simple. It is her combination of body, confidence, and presence. She makes every scene feel powerful, every moment on screen feel real, and every photo feel like she owns the frame. In a world where Hollywood often pushes a single image of beauty, Tessa reminds us that strength, size, and self-confidence matter just as much. She is proof that you do not have to shrink yourself to fit in. You just have to stand tall and be yourself. And trust me, when you see her, you cannot help but notice. So next time you see Tessa Thompson in a movie or on screen, pay attention to more than her acting. Notice how she moves, how she carries herself, and yes, how her size gives her an unmistakable presence. It is one of the things that makes her truly unforgettable. Tessa Thompson is not just another actor. She is someone whose size and confidence make her stand out in a way you will remember. She is living proof that how you carry yourself can make all the difference. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Tessa's amazing presence and the power of confidence, make sure to stick around for more videos where we explore fascinating stars who make you look twice.